What is up, everybody? Benefits Patrick here. I'm a magician from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I love magic. But I also love to collect playing cards, and I also practice cardistry. Today, I'm gonna show you simple basics about cardistry. So if you're interested in cardistry and you're a beginner, but like when you watch the tutorials on YouTube, they're just too hard for you, watch this video right here. This video, I'm gonna teach you cardistry basics, simple moves, basic moves, tips for cardistry. So yeah, so stay tuned for this video and I'll teach you all of that stuff, okay guys? Thank you. Alright everybody, so the first thing I'm gonna teach you is how to hold the deck, okay? Now, what I'm using is the Orbit deck by Orbit Brown. You can get that from Art of Play, links in the description. And basically, this is not a paid advertisement or anything, I just love these cards. So I'll show you how to hold the deck. You want to hold it in a straddle grip. It's called a straddle grip, and basically this is the start of every cardistry move. You're gonna hold it like that. It's called a straddle grip. Basically, your pointing finger and your pinky holds both ends like that. When your middle finger and your ring finger cup it like that. Pointing finger here, pinky here, middle here, ring here, and that's how you want to hold it. And if you'll notice, it won't fall out. So that's how you hold the deck during a cardistry move called the straddle grip. Now I'm gonna teach you simple basic cardistry moves that you can use when you're starting out in cardistry. Okay guys? Alright everybody, so I'm gonna teach you 3 cuts to learn when you're first starting out in cardistry. I'm going to teach you the swivel cut, the swing cut, and the rotation cut. To do all those cuts, you need to know one grip. That's known as the Biddle Grip. I'll teach the Biddle Grip to you quickly. You want to hold like that. Your thumb is in the right hand corner, and your middle finger is in the right hand corner, top and bottom. Thumb on the bottom, middle finger on the top. Your pointing finger just goes right beside the middle finger. That's called a Biddle Grip. I'm not gonna go too brief into that. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go brief into that. I'm not gonna go too into detail or anything. So here's the swing cut. I'll show you from a different angle, and then I'll teach you how to do the swing cut. All right, everybody. Here's a better angle. So here's the swing cut.
Let me see that.
That's it.
Can you show it to me?
That's the swing cut. It's very simple. I'll show you how it's done. You want to get into your Biddle Grip, middle finger on the top right hand corner, thumb in the bottom, pointing finger right there. And then you want to do something called splitting the deck. Just like that. You split the top portion in your Biddle Grip. Basically what you're doing is with your pointing finger, you're pushing while your thumb is kind of pulling away to get that top deck to come off. Okay, and then once you do that, you want to take the fleshy part of your hand right here, and you want to come in and basically just grab that half, put everything on top. Okay, one more time. Biddle Grip, pointy finger breaks off, the fleshy part comes in, cuts. That is the swing. That is the swing cut. Now I'll show you the swivel cut. Here is a swivel cut. It's basically the same thing as a swing cut. So here's the swing cut. Here's a swivel cut. It's just more packets. I'll teach you how that's done. So all you do is you do the Biddle Grip, the swing cut, but instead of just putting it on top, you do it again. And with the fleshy part, again, the fleshy part of your hand, you want to come back in and grab another pack. Come back in, grab another pack, and put everything on top. What you don't want to do is this. Move your whole hand like that. What you want to do is just leave this hand steady while this hand does all of the moving. It looks so clean, and yeah. And I'll show you one more time. Biddle Grip, swing cut instead of putting it on. Keep on going, more packets, leaving this hand. Don't move this hand, just leave it. And that is the swivel cut. I'll teach you the final cut, which is the rotation cut, and then I'll teach you some tips when you're first starting out in cardistry. Thank you.
Teach him some tips.
All right, everybody. Finally, I'm gonna teach you the rotation cut. It looks like this, or like this, and I'll teach you how that's done. Again, Biddle Grip. Peel off. Instead of grabbing it this time, what you're actually going to do is do that, and with your thumb you're going to come over to the back corner and just rotate it, pivoting it off your pointing finger, and put the rest of the deck on top. Now to do it the other way again, Biddle Grip, break, but your thumb's going to come to this corner this time, and it's going to pivot off the other thumb into your hand. I'll show you the closer view. Again, Biddle Grip, break, thumb come to this corner, pivoting off the pointing finger in my hand on top. And the other way, you go from this corner, pivot off your back thumb into the hand on top. And that is the rotation cut. Finally, I will teach you tips for beginner cardists, so you can be more successful with your cardistry, okay? The Z grip. The Z grip is you hold it in straddle grip, and then you go like this. So with your middle finger, you hold it like this. Your thumb will push a portion of the deck off like that. It's kind of hard to show you, like that. Your pointing finger is then gonna come and split another deck, like that. I'll show you another angle. That. Like that. And that's your Z grip, and that's how you get into mostly every cardistry move. Alright, everybody, finally, I'm gonna teach you tips for beginner cardistry and stuff. So I have my tips wrote down here. Actually, I have this whole video scripted here. So here's some tips. When you're first starting out, don't use smooth cards. Don't use a brand new deck, because you're going to notice when you try to do those cardistry moves, they're just going to slip everywhere if it's brand new. If it's actually like a used deck, you know, it's been shuffled a bit, that's the deck you want to use because they don't slip as much. Another thing is you will get frustrated. I know learning how to do this move, you will get mad, you will rip cards, you will drop cards. It will get frustrating. You will want to give up. Don't give up. Now, I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I'm not going to say I did it overnight and I got it. No, I dropped cards too. I got mad. I got frustrated. I felt like I was going to give up, but I didn't. So what I do, I practice an hour every day. On the weekend, Saturday, Sundays, I'll come home after school too during the week. And I would just sit on my computer, search up cardistry tutorials, and just go right at it for an hour. I would drop cards and I would get mad. What I do, I never gave up though, and that's what you guys shouldn't do. You should never give up. So yeah, so every day I just kept it out for an hour, and you know, every day I would get better and better and better and better. And then like after a week, like I could do it where I didn't drop any cards, but I wasn't done yet. The next day I went to my school. And I showed my friend who also does magic. I showed him that the move I learned, and he gave me a tip on how. I'm like, I did it like this, and he's like, no, you should do it like this. So that's what I'm saying. You want to take tips. So when you're done and you got it down pat and you didn't drop cards anymore, you're not done. You want to show people, especially if you have friends that do magic as well. You want to show people so people can give you tips, and those tips will help you to perfect the move that you're trying to learn. I suggest you guys learn the worm first, because the worm is what you see in like every cardistry tutorial, every cardistry trailer. You'll see people doing the worm. Well, I'll just show you. It looks like this. Right? And again, do you guys notice what I did? I did the straddle grip. Oh yeah, and then another thing too is the Z grip. Okay? Remember the Z grip? So the straddle grip, Z grip, and then see, I go right into the move. So you can use it for every cardistry move. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys actually use these tips, use these tutorials, and yeah, see you later guys.